So it looks like we're linked with another Brighton player. Just call her Brighton B at this point. Hello and welcome to this video. You could like, share and subscribe to the channel. I much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing lets me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when video go live. So this was something that got brought up in, I think it was a New York Times article, I want to say. And they were talking about one of the Brighton midfielders, Andy Moran, who could go out on loan. But then they started talking about Mark O'Malley, who is looking for his first loan move out of Brighton. Now, the 19-year-old striker made 3 league appearances last season for Brighton, and we're gonna have a look at him in terms of what he offers to everything. So let's go to the stats here. Hopefully this works. So, Mark O'Malley, he is from Cork. He's Irish. He is just a centre forward. They got him in for about 50k from Cork City. DC might know about him. Dean might know a bit more about Marco O'Malley. Now, here's the thing. I will get what people say about this when they go, oh, why are we getting him out in and then loaning out Bailey? It's one of those things where you've got the situation where you loan out your youngsters to get experience and then you bring another one in to get experience too. Him being 19 as well helps. But we could have a situation where we have 3 loan players from Brighton in the squad. You think of Malik yesterday. We've already got James Beadle. And it's one of those things, you already look at the kind of relationship we're already having with Brighton. It helps. Someone did say, are they just slowly just showing us what they can do? So if it ever happened with Danny, we're not going to go there. We're not going to go there. But here's the thing. It's one of the things, you get someone in, like a Mark O'Malley, you're then improving their loan player while we go and get our loan player out. And the thing is, a loan player like this would make a bit of sense. You get a chance to see what happens and improve him. But I understand everyone is going to have a little bit of a skepticism going, why are we loaning out Bailey then if we're not going if we're bringing in a young 19-year-old? I get that point. I understand that point of view. But I think the situation with Bailey is they want him to go and have a full season kind of thing, where at Wednesday right now, you're not going to get him playing week in, week out, are you? Like he needs. Where Brighton might be like, we need him to go out and play the odd couple of games, but come off the bench and maybe start a couple of games if need be, in like cup games or in games where it's a Saturday, Tuesday game and we got a rest on our player. So they might be like, that's perfect for what we want him to develop. It gets him out of the reserve team football and into the actual men's game. So that's something that they will be looking at. So if we suddenly got 3 Brighton players, it's helpful for them because their loan manager has to do one trip to one club, easier. Beadle is already here, so he'll know him. If we get Malik in, he'll know Malik, who's a new boy at Brighton as well. 2 new boys that they're looking at loaning out as well. Something that Brighton do quite a lot. They loan them out and then they see what they can do and hopefully they'll improve. This is something I do like the sound of. I'm not going to lie. I do like the idea of doing this move. But at the end of the day, I understand why people are going to get annoyed with us loaning out Bailey in that sense. But Bailey needs to go out and do just get play week in, week out. We can't offer him right now. Right now, we cannot offer him that. So if we got Mark, was it Mark? Mark O'Malley. It will be a good kind of one. He's a centre forward. That's all he is. He's someone you come on, you bring off the bench, you improve their player form, and you go from there. Let me know what you think about this one, because I'm split on this one, because we do need a striker, and I would agree getting him in would be fantastic, just to have him off the bench. But if you get rid of Smith, you've got the thing is, does that mean Smith is gonna stay? now and go from there. But let me know what you think on this one, because I'm torn. I'm very torn about this one. I'd like to see he'll get him in, but I think there's ways of doing it smarter. Let me know in the comment section below. But it's someone we've been linked with.